Hello, friends. Do you love to travel and learn about new places and things? Great! Then you are in the right place. Join Jasmine the cat and Gracie the tortoise as they have fun exploring the USA, the world, and beyond.
Hello, friends. It's Jasmine, the jazzy gray cat, here with my bestie Gracie, the super smart tortoise. Say hi, Gracie.
Greetings, my good friends. Gracie here. We're back in Europe today, visiting one of the smaller countries, Belgium.
I know where Belgium is, Gracie. It's bordered by France, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Germany, and the Black Sea. It must be a really fun place because lots of people live here, mostly in the cities. The flag of Belgium is super easy to remember. It has 3 vertical stripes of black, yellow, and red. But I'm a little worried that I won't understand anyone. Belgium has 3 languages, but none of them are English. How will I be able to ask for a snack?
Don't worry. While you are correct that 3 languages are spoken in Belgium, English is also spoken by most people.
Can you tell me why Belgium has so many languages?
I would be glad to. Belgium has 3 different communities based on language. In the northern part are the Flemings, who speak Flemish, or Dutch, which is very much like the Dutch language spoken in the Netherlands. In the south are the Walloons, who speak French, and last of all, in the city of Liège, lives a small group of people who speak German.
Got it. These different areas have different traditions and ways of doing things. For example, when we're in the Flemish area, we can say hello with a handshake. But when we meet some Walloons, we will get a light kiss on the cheek. Also, we must remember to have snacks when we visit the Walloons. They eat their dinner later in the evening than the Flemish, so I might get hungry before dinner. But the important thing to remember is that talking while chewing gum or while keeping your hands in your pockets is considered rude by everyone. Good thing I don't have pockets.
And I am not a big gum chewer. It's always good to understand local customs while visiting. We must be respectful of our hosts.
And I am always very thoughtful of others.
Yes, Jasmine, you are.
You know, Gracie, it's a good thing I packed my tiara because Belgium has royalty. I didn't realize so many countries have kings and queens. I would love to meet King Philippe and Queen Matilda and their 4 children. I'm sure we would be excellent friends.
I'm sure you would be. The famous painter, Peter Paul Rubens, was Flemish. This well-known painter is known for painting portraits of friends and himself, landscapes, and history paintings of mythological and religious subjects.
That's very interesting, Gracie, but I know some artists too. One is Hergé. He was a cartoonist and created the story of Tintin. Tintin was a reporter and an adventurer who had exciting and dangerous adventures. He traveled with his dog Snowy, who was kind of cute. He should have had a cat, way smarter. Also, those cute blue Smurfs were first written about in Belgium, too.
Seems like we both know about the Belgian art scene. Jasmine, let's begin our travels in Belgium's capital and biggest city, Brussels.
Wait a minute, is this where Brussels sprouts come from?
That's correct, Jazzy. The small green cabbage-shaped vegetables have been grown here for 700 years. They are delicious roasted.
They can be. But now, how about we have some Belgian waffles instead? We get to choose between 2 kinds, Belgium and Liège. The difference between them is that Belgian waffles have square corners and are bigger than other waffles. They are also crunchy on the outside and light and airy on the inside. Liège waffles don't have square corners and don't have a crunchy outside. These waffles are doughier and sweeter. I can't choose between them because they both sound delish, so I will have one of each. Yummy!
I agree with you. They are both delicious. Now, don't forget about the chocolate.
Oh, that's right. Belgians love chocolate, and the airport in Brussels sells the most chocolate in the world. Milk chocolate is my personal favorite.
You can munch on some while we go on a comic book trail. Brussels is home to many comic book artists, and there are museums and even comic book murals painted on buildings.
That sounds fun. Let's go. I see the first one. It's called Beaver Patrol and has the characters from the story painting the walls. And look over there. I see a funny cat called Le Chat. You know, Gracie, these paintings are cool, but I don't think I know the comics. I don't see Garfield the cat or Snoopy anywhere.
We aren't going to see those characters, Jasmine. The murals are about comics that are popular here in Belgium. Over there, I see one you should know.
Yay! Tintin and Snowy the dog. We found one we know.
Now, how about we tour all of Europe today, right here in Brussels?
What? I thought you said Europe was big and made up of lots of countries. How can we see it all in one day? Jinkies! What is this funky-looking building?
That is the Atomium, Jasmine. It's a building that's also a sculpture and was built for the World's Fair in 1958. It was built to look like an iron unit cell, which is made up of 9 iron atoms. The building is 165 billion times bigger than a real iron unit cell.
Gracie, that is amazing. But I thought you said we were going to see all of Europe.
We are, right here by the Atomium. Don't you see it?
I do, but Gracie, the buildings are so small.
That's right. This park is a mini Europe. We can stroll around and visit the landmarks of the countries of Europe.
I love it here. All these little mini buildings are so cute. I see the Leaning Tower of Pisa from Italy, Big Ben from London, and the Eiffel Tower from Paris.
How about these Vikings and Roman soldiers? If we turn the handle, we can make them move.
This button here makes the gondolas move down the canal in Venice. I love this miniature park. So much fun.
I agree. It was wonderful to see some of our favorite places again. Now, how about some Belgian fries as we leave?
These fries are so good. How are they different from our French fries?
They are fried twice to make them so crispy. Did you try dipping them in mayonnaise like a true Belgian?
I did, and they tasted great.
As we leave Belgium, we must stop at Waterloo. This is the battlefield where the French Emperor Napoleon was defeated.
I remember who Napoleon was. He had that huge arch, the Arc de Triomphe, built in Paris to honor his soldiers.
Yes, he did. He was the Emperor of France and a great military leader. Unfortunately, he wanted to conquer all of Europe and was finally defeated here at Waterloo. He spent the rest of his life on the island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic Ocean.
Gracie, let's climb that hill over there. I want to see that lion statue.
Absolutely, Jasmine. The Lion's Mound is here to remember all the soldiers who fought so bravely. Up here at the top, we can see the battlefields and imagine what it must have been like for those in the battle.
I think it would have been very loud and scary. And I think the lion looks very brave and is protecting everyone. You know, Gracie, Belgium is not a large country, but it sure was fun. How about chocolate jokes for all the yummy chocolate here? I have mine. Why did the farmer buy a brown cow?
It was his favorite color?
No, Gracie, because he wanted chocolate milk.
I see. My turn. What kind of candy is never on time?
I know this one. Chocolate.
I should have known you would guess my riddle. Sometimes you can be a little late yourself.
I am not late. You are always early. Anyway, my favorite place was the Mini Europe Park. I really liked seeing all those little buildings and getting to make parts of them move. How about you?
I enjoyed climbing Lion's Mound at Waterloo. How about you, friends? What was your favorite place? Don't forget to share it with someone you love.
That's right. And come back next time when we go to another small country, Luxembourg. Super fun. Bye now. Say goodbye, Gracie.
Goodbye, my dear friends. See you next time.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining Jasmine and Gracie on their adventure today. Come back next week for the next one.
Hello, everybody. It's Gwen here. If you want to know more about the places we visited, just go to our website, jasmineandgracie.podbean.com, and go to the sources page, and you can find out all about the great places that we visited. See you next week. Bye-bye.